morning, everyone. It's Robert from My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. A Sunday morning after the time change. I just wish they'd leave that time change to one solid time. The only good thing about this time change is that it's late. It's later at night, which is good. But just leave it. Just leave it. Anyway, not much we can do about that one. Went out yesterday, did some awesome vinyl finds, in my opinion. I think I found a unique bunch of albums, different in many ways. Starting off with this one, this is the first I've got from these guys. This is the Dead Kennedys, American punk band from San Francisco, formed in '78. The third album by the band. There's the album there. It's in great shape. This also has the original inner sleeve, or the original inner liner. You got Jello Biafra on vocals, Klaus Fluoride on bass and vocals, D.H. Pagliaro on drums and vocals, and East Bay Ray on guitar, synthesizers, and 12-string Balzoki. I'm not sure what that is, but apparently they were sued by the Shriners. These four guys sued the band as they weren't allowed to take that photo. They sued him in 1986. But looking forward to listening to this one. There's the back cover there. I love those little cars. You don't see them in Canada much anyway. Not that I can recall. But I wish I could. Maybe you do. I just haven't been to a Shriners Parade. Happy to find this next one to add to my Elton John collection. This is Rock of the Westies. 10th album by the band. I was listening to this one yesterday. I think it's really good. 1975 release. Recorded at the Caribou Ranch. Isn't that where Chicago recorded a lot of their albums? 5 months after Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, which is one of my favorite Elton John albums. It seems to me a little heavier. I don't mean heavy like a Black Sabbath heavy, but it's more of a rockin' album than their previous stuff. Of course, it's got the big hit Island Girl on this one. There's the band there. A different band than... It's got a original lyric sheet. Bernie Taupin, of course, doing the lyrics. You've got Elton John. You don't have Nigel Olsson on drums or bassist Dee Murray, which had been with Elton John forever. You do have, of course, Elton John. Pardon me. Lead vocals, acoustic piano, backing vocals. You got James Newton Howard on harpsichord and all kinds of synthesizers. You got Davy Johnson is still around on electric guitar, rhythm guitar, all kinds of guitars, banjo. Multi-instrumentalist this guy was. Caleb Quay on electric guitar. He did some lead solos as well. Kenny Passarelli on bass guitar. Roger Pope on drums. Ray Cooper, the percussion master on all kinds of percussion stuff. LaBelle does some backing vocals. Kiki D does some backing vocals. And Clive Franks does some backing vocals. But yeah, I'm... happy to find this one. It's in great shape. No ring wear whatsoever. The vinyl's in great shape as well. And looking forward to it. I think it's a great album. Cutting Crew. This is Broadcast, their debut album. It's on the Virgin label. English rock band. Released in the UK in 1986. You got... Nick Van Ed on lead vocals, keyboards, and rhythm guitar. Kevin Michael on lead guitars and Colin Fairley on piano, bass, and backing vocals, and Martin Frosty Beadle on drums. This is a great album. They're, of course, known for their big hit, I Just Died in Your Arms, and I've Been in Love Before. It's for an 80s band. It's got the original inner sleeve with lyrics. Again, the vinyl is in great shape, and the cover's darn near mint. So happy to find that one as well. So again, I'm going all over the place here. I found another album by the Kinks. This would be the 9th album I have by the Kinks. This is on the Arista label. This is Misfits. Say that 10 times fast. Of course, the Kinks formed way back in '63 by Ray and Dave Davies, one of the most influential rock bands of the '60s. They came out of the Mersey beat and all that stuff. This is the 17th studio album by the band, released in '78. Came out after Sleepwalker, which I have as well. I think that's a great album. More rock oriented album than the previous stuff. And you got Rock and Roll Fantasy on here, Live Life, and Black Messiah. Again, on that Arista label. But the cover, slight ring wear on here. Nothing major. Nothing major for a Kinks album. And just the original insert. There's no lyrics on this one whatsoever. And there's the back cover there. So happy to find that. Now, I previously had, with this next band, Oh Love Dies Hard. This is the 4th album by Triumvirat, meaning a 3-person group, I think. Great West German band, a progressive rock band. Think of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Very similar to Emerson, Lake and Palmer. This one's on the Capitol label. And I thought I had a couple more, but turns out that I didn't have any other ones. So I was able to find Illusions of a Double Dimple. And if you see rat is or mice is a theme on these albums. This was a breakthrough album for the band. This is on the Harvest label. They opened a U.S. tour with Fleetwood Mac, and they played this entire album, which gave them so much popularity, and they just continued it. I don't think there's anything in here. No, nothing in here. There's the back cover there. And I was also able to find Spartacus, the 3rd album by the band, 1975 release. You've got Jürgen Fritz on keyboards, Helmut Kohlen on bass, and Hans of Bathelt on drums. This was based on Spartacus, so it's a concept album. Looking forward to listening to that one. Again, on that Capitol label. This, going back to Old Love Dies Hard, this was when they became a 4-piece band. They added British singer Barry Palmer. This has to be the U.S. cover as well. So, yeah, if you don't know Triumvirat, great progressive rock band again. Very similar to Emerson, Lake and Palmer. And I apologize throughout this video that I'm hacking and sneezing and coughing and stuff, but this cold just doesn't want to give up and go away. But anyway, there you have it, guys. There's some great vinyl finds. Happy to find these to add to my collection. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.